It started with a scream, not a panicked one, more like the shrill war cry of someone who's never been told no. I was restocking candles in aisle 6 when I heard it. That voice, echoing through the store like a fire alarm wrapped in entitlement. And I knew, I knew it had to be her. There she was at customer service, slamming a plastic bag on the counter so hard it knocked over a rack of gift cards. Outspilled what looked like, yeah, underwear, used ones. And not just one or two pieces, an entire week's worth. Makeup smudges and all. She picked up a pair between two manicured fingers like it was evidence in a courtroom and demanded a refund at full volume, right in front of poor Ellie, our newest hire who looked like she was about to cry. Now, let me back up a sec. This wasn't just any customer. That was Marlene Duggan, the queen of the Winbrook Lakes HOA. The same woman who once fined me $75 because my garden gnome wasn't architecturally harmonious. She once filed a complaint against a neighbor's birthday balloons for creating visual chaos. So yeah, seeing her argue over refunding worn underwear, it was oddly satisfying. Ellie, bless her heart, tried to explain we don't accept returns on undergarments. But Marlene wasn't having it. "It's my right as a consumer," she screeched, waving her rewards card like it was a federal badge. People were starting to gather. Phones came out. Some folks were filming with popcorn in hand like it was Saturday night. That's when I stepped in. Not to be a hero, just to back Ellie up because I'd seen what Marlene could do when she didn't get her way. "Hey, Marlene," I said. "Calm as a lake. Fancy seeing you here." She whipped around. "Oh, it's you, the mailbox rebel." Yeah, she remembered me. I was the guy who painted my mailbox teal instead of HOA-approved dusty slate. I told her, real gentle, "These look worn. You know the policy." She didn't flinch. Just grabbed a pair and stretched them out. "Barely used," she shouted. "You people are unreasonable." Then Raj, our store manager, walked up. Cool, calm, all authority in a sweater vest. He offered her store credit, just to end the circus. But of course, that wasn't enough. "I don't want your garbage," she yelled. "I want my money." And then it happened. She lunged over the counter. I mean, full-on climbed it like a raccoon on espresso. Tried to shove Ellie aside to reach the register. That's when security moved. She saw them coming and swung her purse, smacked a guard in the face. The crowd gasped. Even she looked stunned. But did she apologize? Nope. Doubled down. I was defending myself. He invaded my space. Right then. The sliding doors opened. Two uniformed officers stepped inside. Raj must have called them. Marlene didn't stop. She started ranting about harassment, lawsuits, her husband's imaginary influence. But the cops had seen the footage. One of them calmly said, "Ma'am, you're under arrest for assault and disorderly conduct." The store went dead quiet as they cuffed her. She shrieked the whole way out. "You'll all regret this. I am Winbrook Lakes." Yeah, not anymore. 2 weeks later, I attended an HOA emergency meeting, mostly out of curiosity. Turns out, Marlene had been banned from 3 other stores in nearby towns, used fake names like Cheryl and Nancy to get around the bans. This time, though, the judge threw the book at her $2,000 fine, anger management classes, probation, and she was kicked off the HOA board, unanimously. When they read the verdict out loud, she didn't say a word, just sat there, pale, jaw twitching, totally silent for the first time anyone could remember. Poetic. Huh. Now some folks say she'll come back after her 5-year ban. Others say she's laying low, plotting her next move. Probably in another store with a bag of barely used yoga pants. But hey, what do you think? Was justice served, or was this too much? Drop your thoughts in the comments. You ever had a run-in with an HOA tyrant or a customer like Marlene? Let's hear it.